Sound check. Test mic. Hello and welcome to the stream. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day. So I was able to watch the Diablo 4 developer update showcasing the Warlock, the new and the 8th class. I think it's the 8th class, right? Barbarian, Druid, Sorcerer, Necromancer, Rogue. So those are the first 5 basics class. Then came in Spiritborn, then Paladin, then the 8th one is the Warlock. It was amazing. The new class is amazing, and I had a glimpse on they gave us a glimpse on what are the new skills, what are the mechanics of the new Warlock. It's really so many things that you can make out on a certain skill to make a build, and probably there's now there's more complexity on creating a skill with, I would say, with your uniques, with your aspects. And I hope they also make this kind of improvement, especially when I saw that soul fragment thing. It's similar to like the Book of the Dead. Like you have this an additional upgrade. I hope that they also made that upgrade on the minions as well and the other classes, considering that they have already overhauled most of the skill tree. Especially basically excited on the new upcoming expansion, especially the season 12. Like I didn't realize that you can be a butcher, right? So that is amazing. That is I think even though it's only a short season, but I think it's okay for us. I think because I think it's already running for 3 months now for the season 11, so they're just giving us a new mechanic before we start the next expansion. So yeah, though I have already I'm planning to upload a leveling build guide, but I feel like probably it's gonna be good for season 12. I need to update that when I play the Lord of Hatred, because there will be a lot of changes going on. So most of the like the skills that we may be using, it's not going to, there will be a much more efficient and a better way how to level up. I think I have also, they gave us a glimpse that the maximum level is now 70, not 60 anymore. So we can invest now more skills because there's no more passives, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, let's continue with our I think with regards to the loot filter, it seems like it's doing okay. It's just, again, it depends on how lucky you are. Probably I'm gonna rename this as Acolyte. Acolyte. An existing filter will be overwritten. Why? What do you mean? Wow, I didn't have so many filter created here. Anyway. Right. Then dash necro. Leveling. Confirm. And then I'm gonna export this. Copy to clipboard. And then let me open and add it to my created filter. Just give me a second. Where is that? Where's my last epoch? I lost my shortcut on my last epoch tools. Okay. This is not the shortcut that I have created for this. Anyway. Loot filters. My loot filter. March 1. Ah, okay. Okay, now I remember. I already... But, the thing is, rebuild. We cannot just import a new one and save it here. Insert copied rule at the top of... copy a rule. This is the thing. Either you create a new one. Yeah, we cannot just insert and replace this with a new one, or you have to manually change everything. But give me a second. Wand and catalyst, 200 staff, minion damage. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'll just delete this then. Delete. Create a new filter. Import from clipboard. There you go. Acolyte, necro, leveling. Turn this on. Turn this on. Turn this on. Yep, save. Okay. Then I will just save it later on. Okay. Where are we heading? I think we're done with this side quest. Two idols unlocked. I think we're now heading to destroy Lagon. I think March 19th. March 19th, that would be... Whoops, I don't have the majors. think that's the start of the week blog post before they launch the season 4 of Last Epoch. Okay, just where's my passive? Okay, we're just a few passive points away to get that Rite of Undeath. Rite of Undeath. 1 points here. This. Are we ready for this one? Unless I grab this at this is 4 already. I need to go here right away. This say at 3 at this one, can we sustain it? Let's try. Oh yeah, now I remember I have the melee and spell. Ignite on hit. Easy peasy on the Exile Mage. It's just it doesn't have cast speed. Remember, I have the one that has necrotic resistance or not? I think I can finish maybe in less than 20 minutes for the both acts. You see the last, it's not the last, but those are the only acts that we need. Well, we still need to reach Mahasa because no, we have already the observatory, right? No, we haven't. We haven't reached that part yet. Mahelka, sorry, Mahasa, Mahelka, this one. We still don't have that waypoint. This is the one. So we need to reach this one. So we need to reach at least Act 9 in order to access the observatory. So you can choose whether you want COF, Circle of Fortune, or the Merchants Guild. I feel like, did I leveled up twice already? Or is it because I got the from the quest a while ago? Lagonsky? Where are you, Lagonsky? I think this is the part that I always getting lost. So from here, if I'm not mistaken, I need to keep on going up and always keep going to the right. Oof. Because I was looking at the map, I'm thinking should I have went this way? Yeah. The path is much more shorter. Then I think I need to go here. Then there will be need to fight some groups of enemies here. I think this is the one. Lizard, lizard. I think the mages are not that their attack speed is not that fast enough. If my cast speed is faster than the mages, I'll be over spamming the skeletons. So I'll be burning my mana more faster than it is not supposed to.
Are you ready to head out? If you need more time.
Should I just talk to that guy? Why do I need to talk to those other two? Wherein he is the one who will take us to Lagoon. Okay, let's be careful here. I always die on this part. I'm getting overwhelmed by the monsters here. And we have very low on lightning resistance. Let's switch on our minions to defensive. Oh, Scepter. Do you have some additive damage? +6. Boo. I only have one. I don't have melee and spell. Well, basically I don't need to upgrade them because we will be getting better items soon. So better save. If we can have a better one, we can grab it. Probably on the Monolith of Fate. And then probably just shatter those weapons for the shards. Nope. Dead end. Let's go. Let's not waste our time even on that champion. We're almost at the end game now. All we need to do is just finish the Act 8 and then Act 9 and then we're good to go. I think I don't need to kill Mehelka as well. Mahasa. As long as I get the once I have unlocked the COF, I'm always going with the COF, not the Merchant Guild. Probably it's done. I can go ahead on Monolith of Fate. It's just I need to be cautious because depending on my level, I'm just 44. So the starting level at Monolith of Fate is 55. So I'll be, let's just say, by the time I'm finished with the quest, with the act, can we check the Nemesis by any chance? If I don't need that. What I need is necrotic resistance though. Where's the... It's just so annoying that the Dread Shade needs to be casted every time that we go to a different area. Oh! I told you. I think I face tanked the lightning damage. I told you, be careful. Ay, he's underestimating us, huh? Oh, we have some great crashers, eh? Let's go, Lagonski! Okay, how many more tentacles? Oh my god! You're late, sir. You're late. Okay, come here. It got blocked by the tentacle of Lagon. You're so slow. Easy peasy. No more chit chat. Stop the chit chat. Yeah, I'm ready. Back to the boat. Oh, back to the boat. Back to the port.
How did you enjoy that? They follow a cart.
There you are, right on the shrine just outside the city.
By the time that we reach the right of the undead, this is already maxed. Two points plus 7, so that's 9. So basically we'll be somewhere around level 54. Level 54 and we unlock these. The bonus of the Rite of Undeath. Okay, one more, and then we will keep on. We'll start on investing in the ward on the death of the skeletons.
I support it and now I all like I said.
Idle? How many more? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 slots. Okay. The missing merchant. So don't need that. Liat's Tower. The Sapphire Tablet. I just want to check if I remember it correctly that along the way, going to Act 9, we will be able to find, to come across a side quest that has, so we don't have, I don't know if do we steal or do we have to go to the Sapphire Tablet side quest just to get that idol. For additional idol slots. Let's go, let's go. Wrong way. Be here. Zerek? This is Divine Era. What is the era where we killed that like a larva kind of boss? He has the same name though. Zerek. Like, is that a timeline where after this era, like he was turned into a big larva? Huh. Abomination is here. Well, we just need to wait to level 50 so that we can place the Abomination there. At this point, we don't need him yet. Desert Treasure, Passive Point, Idol Expansion. And then there is a quest here that we will need to go to the Oasis. Or maybe we just need to go to Sapphire Tablet to get the Sapphire Tablet, and then basically we're done.
Was it just freedom? I am not sure if we can trust my future at any cost.
Oasis Hunt. Yeah. Well, I don't think that you will still be getting any passive points here. Desert Treasure. Yep, that's the one I'm talking about, the Desert Treasure. Observatory. We're gonna join the CLF.
Hello, Zerek. With our knowledge of the stars,
Yep.
we might gain
Yes, sir.
and use their guidance to discover treasure where others
Entering the Oasis. Oh. Ah. Ah. Yep. Let's close down the mana efficiency. More speed. And start going here for the kill threshold, and then so that we can also convert the ouch silver ring, minion damage. What else? I like the critical strike avoidance though. I think right now movement speed we're still okay. Oh. Always getting ahead with our minions. Yeah, I think I'm done here. I need to start investing in there. Otherwise... I think... Let's see. I think I have already the reward, and then I can just easily go to that oasis. Nope.
Fancy a little extra work? He also has an innate talent for controlling fire, and I'd expect him to use it during a fight.
So I still have to go here in order to get this. Okay. Okie dokie. That was fast. 2 slots. Okay. Let's see if Desert Treasure is enough. Otherwise, we will have to go to the Sapphire Tablet. Enter the tomb hidden among the dunes. I think I know this quest. We will have to enter like a trial and error. I think I have a decent armor at this moment. And it begins. Sorry, I think I went on a wrong direction. It should be somewhere here. Is this correct? Have I been here already? I think I did. I think from here to here. But I think the quest is coming here, so either way you still have to go back. There. Huh? Enter the Mehalka slums. Yeah. I hope this is... If this is only +2, then we're still short by one more slot. Please, you should be 3. Huh? Search the contact. What the heck? What if this one will unlock 3 points? Like if we need that, then we have to go to Desert Treasure first before we do that. What's the name around Johnny Commander thing? The Sapphire Tablet quest is not available in Act 5, if I'm not mistaken. So therefore, I know that that place, that is the Act 5 area. I think, is this the area of Julra? And then return.
Oh, yes?
+3. Yay, we're done. I guess all I need to do is to take that oasis and then Sapphire Tablet. Then it's done. Though my level is still too low for the monolith, a bit. I think we should be okay. Because we need to start climbing the monolith and get some better items. I'm still thinking whether how can I make that I'm not going to make a fire minion build, but I'm planning to make, if I can make it work. What I want is the fire wraith. But not using the Dragon Flame Edict, but the Aberrant Call to increase the number of our rates. And we are just also a few points away to get the additional mage once we invest 3 points in there. See, the Dread Shade is still there, still attached to our minion. I don't know why on the Monolith of Fate it doesn't unsummoned. But on the campaign, you need to keep on casting it every time that you go to a different town or area. 2 minion shards. Maybe let's shatter this one as well. +1. About you. Wow, the location of the two rune prisons are so far from each other. I think the triple summon cast on the skeleton is too early. I think it's too early. Probably not until we have There we go. I'm just gonna wait until level 15. How far away? 2 more points. That's 5. How much is my... Probably I'm just gonna go with the mages for more cast speed. Or maybe until I get that bonus on that, what's that passive name again? This one, the Veins of Malice, for additional... Oh, is that the one? Or, I think, oh sorry, this one, the Disciples of Necromancy, for additional skeletal mage. Well, speaking of endgame, give me a second. We can now turn this off. Now switch with this one. Oh, we got one. See? What is that? What is that? One hand. Oh, I guess it filters. Oh, sorry. It filters the unique item. Is that Lostwood Folly? Yeah, I feel like I'm over casting the okay.
Welcome. While has the answers will come in time.
Yep.
The Weaver has a
1 point. Let's travel here.
return once you have explored a woven echo.
How much is our 1,400? It's still too low. Want to find the Weaver's Wheel relic. The ambitions of the erased. Let's clear the pack. Huh? No, I think is it because my level is still too low? It will not drop the staff of Lachesis. Boo. $11. 4 more. No Lachesis, boo. That was easy. Hey! Could you take it easy? Oh! Wah! Hey! I feel like there is an affix here on this dungeon that makes the enemies much more powerful, I think. It's just increased health and damage! That necrotic damage is... Oh, huh? What happened? Oh yeah, I forgot. This is not a regular monolith. Gamble 225. There's nothing I will gamble at this moment. Dome drop, blizzard. How much is our gold? 86,000. That's fine. Let's keep on stacking now the Rune of Shattering for... But I don't have any more. Unless I have that we can place on our... None. The reason why I'm going with 15 for the Abomination, because that is the number of skill points, the ideal skill points, wherein we can fully maximize the multiplier damage of the Abomination. Like if we do it right now, because we are still leveling a little bit more faster, so we are leveling the skill of the Abomination, there's a high chance that we keep on switching, keep on summoning him. Okay, one more. Nice. Everything leveled up. Okay. We now have the kill threshold. Now we can start investing on the ward. You guys can now go here for frenzy. User area, and then you one more level, you can now join the party. So sometimes there are some, let's see, sometimes there are some woven echoes that drops inside the cemetery. Okay, I need to resummon again. 2, 3, 4 red shade.
It eludes me.
More cast speed. Let's go, let's go. We could have at least killed the other guy. I think even though we have activated the we are now using the end game filter, the build filter. I still don't see the items are dropping based on the filter. I don't know if it's because our level is still too high for us to. Though I know some of the items are I think 76, 73, 83, but at least the preliminary filter, it filters out the early leveling affixes. However, we already level 53. Oh, no. I was too inside. Why is that turned off? Oh my goodness, that's why. Probably because I was using this on the other character. I knew something is wrong. Okay. Oh, we have the full sets of... But the thing is... The element selected is your lowest elemental resistance, which is lightning. Let's go here. Okay. Abomination is ready. Okay, one more. Huh? What's this?
Yes.
Good thing I checked the that's why I knew something is wrong. Like nothing is being filtered. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Right, level 55. Fifth mage. Give me a second. This one. This one. You. I don't have a mana regen. This is not good. I made a mistake. Five, 4, 5, 4, 9, 4, 5. This is 10. This is, and then going here. Five, 4, 4, 4, 8, 13, 14, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, okay. Okay. I don't have a mana regen. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I feel like some of the rates was they already faded away before the abomination was able to absorb them. Anyway, once we have the mana regeneration, Aha! We're getting there. Now we're getting exalted armor. Finally. I'm not going to resummon again the abomination just for that one upgrade. I'm just gonna let him be. Right now, what we need is just a for our tank. Well, basically, he's much more powerful than the golem. And then we are going to continue on getting the bonus of that Rite of Undeath. Careful. You know what happened a while ago? We got overwhelmed at the when we put ourselves at the very corner of the of the room. Whew. Exalted lizard. Huh? That's it. Nothing is filtered. Boo. I think we're almost done here. 222. I think I need 80 more points. Give me a second. Probably I can pulse tempo and then woven beacon. Maybe dead forest here. Then we're gonna continue here so that we can add, just in case we have a decent. Okay, we're done here. Let's go to those woven echoes. Oh. Gas speed minion health. Look at our resistances. What do you expect? We need to make sure that we successfully clear this, because this is a woven echo. Whoa! What? There it is! Right of death bonus! And then next would be... we should go here for the critical strike. Or maybe let's add 2 more points here to get the one more skeleton. Whoops! Where did it go?
Yes.
Oh. I overcalculated. Ew. Well, we're here. We'll grab it anyway. For the skill point of our woven echo tree. Nice. They leveled up again. I'm just checking, maybe there is a Shrine of Lizards here. Necrotic, we're just ahead by around 40%. Not that big enough. Oh, my plan was the skeletons. Ooh. My plan is supposed to be the skeletons. It's okay. Okay. Let's wrap this Fall of the Outcast. Hey, what happened? Echo already in progress? What the heck? That's bad. My goodness, I have to resummon again the the abomination. But this is it selected the it absorbed the rates first. Oh, no loots? That's bad. Is there anything turned off again? I think before the start of the season, I'm gonna make sure that the new filter well, I just need to check to make sure that the filter is there's no uncheck. Otherwise we are grinding on the campaign and then not realizing that the let's say the additive damage on the minions was not turned on. Oh, that's why I'm not evading and keep on summoning the volatile zombies. Ah. Okay, boss time. Okay, last one. This one. Ah, abomination to abomination. Let's go. Hey, come here. 1-on-1. Ah. Don't underestimate my little adorned idol drop. I may need that later. Soon. Right. Next timeline. This is now, what is the level of the enemies here? 65? 70. And we are 11 levels behind. Plus our gear are all bad. Alright. Then we just continue on chasing the critical strike damage. Oh, melee and bone. No, I don't need that. Oh, the swaddling of the erased. Done and with no loots. $4.9. I want to make it to reach at least 5,000, and then I'm gonna find a relic. The next is the amulet. Because I need survivability through ward of that Weaver relic. Seriously? The abomination is consuming the minions. He's stealing the the sacrificial of the sacrificing of the mages. Because that doesn't work. It needs to be the mages to sacrifice the minion, not the abomination. So that's also a problem with this guy. If he's not engaging the enemy, there's a high chance that he'll be consuming the minions for his gain instead of the mages.
Yes. Take care.
Okay, let's see if there is a relic that we can find. We need a unique relic.
Welcome. Is there anything?
What is the level of our level 3? We also need 2 more levels to get the to have another slot here. I think I need to wait for yeah, we're gonna wait for level 5. How about we find first the amulet? The thing is, can I borrow you? Yeah, it's better to be at rank 5. Death of a boss. They were still getting points by basically because we're spending anyway. It's better to be at rank 5. What level are we? 60. So the ring that we are looking for, the ivory ring that has a necrotic resistance implicit, that is a level 66 item. So I guess it will not drop here yet. Probably at level 63. That's why usually if you're going to do an Act 6, if you're going to do the Act 9, finish until you kill Mahasa, I think you'll be sitting around level 50-ish or level 54 before you start doing the monolith. I think because I started too early, I guess. Oop, what did I press? Dexterity. Oh, I like that. 2314. How much I am losing, but I can add an implicit Oh, sorry, implicit another affix movement. I have two. At least I have that armor and then reduce damage on critical strikes. Gain reputation by spending favor. It's hard to replace this one. I know you have the necrotic resistance, but later. Yay, we have another Lost with Folly. You can just place it there for a free echo later. Okay, your last. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm just gonna do 2 echoes and then I'm done for the day. So I'll be back streaming on Saturday. So I'm just gonna continue with this character until Tuesday, because Wednesday is Diablo 4 Season 12. I just want to make sure that the update that I made for this filter is working properly and efficiently. So I have changed a bit on how the gearing progress of the items that I have placed on this filter. So what I have changed in this the build loot filter is it has 3 categories. I made it in 3 categories for the non-unique items. For the non-unique items, yeah. So those exalted items. So it starts with a red, non-emphasized, which is a whatever exalted item. It doesn't matter what implicit, and then finding the any tiers of the affix. The second strictness, which is now an emphasized red, it shows the implicit affix that we need, the wanted implicit affix of the item, and then still the affix that we need without any tier restriction. Then the third strictness, non-emphasized, I think light green. So that one is still the wanted implicit item with a T6 wanted affix, which is the necrotic resistance. Basically the wanted affix that you really want to be on a T6 or a T7 tier. Then the final strictness is it looks for a T6 or T7 affix, and then you are now looking for the second wanted affix at any tier. So the idea behind that is that when you get the 2 tier, so meaning that is already a very good item, especially if it has an open slot, then you can either so you can craft the 3rd slot on that open slot, so that basically you now have a 3 wanted affix on the item, with including the wanted tier 6 or tier 7 affix that you want. I think I'm gonna add Lost Caches, Lizard. I think I also need the timeline stability. Probably I'm gonna chase this one first so that we can quickly increase our echo stability points. Okay, last one for today. I'll be back streaming on Saturday. If the rain is not that bad tomorrow, then I can go to the grocery store. If not, if the rain is really heavy tomorrow, so most likely I'll skip it and do my grocery on Saturday. So either I'll be back tomorrow if the weather is bad, otherwise I'll be streaming on Saturday morning. Increase health, lightning resistance. This is nice with the health, but I like more the reduced damage on critical strike. Probably I'm gonna set this aside for $118% minion damage, and it still has the 3 Weaver's Wheel. This is a good item, especially if you get this on the early leveling and then you're lucky enough to get that affix that you need for your build. That is very good. I still don't have the offhand though. I think I'm not going to get the offhand anymore. Multiplier. Can I seal this one? This one has only forging potential 22. This is if this one has an open slot, then I can upgrade this one and then add more here. Then I would say it will at least it will outperform this one. It's okay. I still don't have the other offhand though, so that I can place it here because this is a single one-hand weapon. You know what? Maybe one more. Last one.
Take care.
Healer of Skulls. Ah, this is the one that you're going to slay the champions. How many? Is there any counter like it says 3 more, 2 more, 1 left? I guess this is the last Master Splinter. We killed Master Splinter. Armor reduced taken. I like this one. I can add. Oof. I mean, I can add intelligence here, and then if I can seal this one, it's not worth to seal this one. Probably I can do a chaos and then chaos this one, and hoping that it will land with a better stat. At least we have 13, 24, 20, so that's 37, so that's 75% reduced damage taken from critical strikes. At least we have that increase in armor and increase in damage reduction from that critical strikes from the enemies. Well, timeline stability, this is the one. Alright, that's it for me today. So yeah, I'm just gonna continue with this character while waiting for the Diablo 4 Season 12. And yeah, so we're just gonna continue with this character on Saturday. So again, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys on Saturday. Have a good one. Bye.